Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. Hi guys, happy Saturday. I cannot believe we're already a third of the way through this month, but we're here. It's going to be a great month and we are excited to we'll spend all of this time with you guys. Now, in the meantime, we're back to talk about the fact that Teddi Mellencamp and Edwin's divorce, well, I have a feeling this is going to be I think it's going to be a little sticky. But now we're hearing there's a prenup. So yeah, you better believe we're going to talk about it. Also, on top of that, we have some big news over in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. While one's getting divorced, the other one is getting hitched, and the other one might be turning into a lesbian. We don't know, but we're open to all of it. Nobody here is upset with the potential outcomes. Guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, for all of you who are constantly asking me about my skincare, I think it's the sweetest thing. I appreciate it. It's not really like a big secret. It's with the press of a button. This is my product. It's my go-to Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. With the press of a button, I can change the settings. And it has this vibration, but it uses little microcurrents to lift, illuminate, rejuvenate, and also they guarantee that it's going to lift the wrinkles and take away your double chin on your neck. Can I tell you? Nothing is better than that. So normally $300, but since we are getting into Black Friday and all of the holiday shenanigans, you can get $200 off. So all you have to do is click on the link in the description of this video or in the comment section. Check it out. And if you don't absolutely love your Blue Mean and you don't lose your double chin, they will give you 100% of your money back guaranteed. One of my favorite companies to work with. I'm not joking. But let's get into the Teddi Edwin of it all. I'm sorry, Edwin. Kind of. Teddi Mellencamp's estranged husband, Edwin, revealed in his divorce response that they have a prenuptial agreement in place. Now, according to Edwin's filing obtained by Page 6 on Friday, he and the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum signed a contract before their July 2011 wedding that allegedly states all assets, income from all sources, and obligations of each party are his and her separate party. Meanwhile, in Teddi Mellencamp's petition, which she filed November 1st, she claimed that the true nature and extent of her separate property, assets, and debts are unknown at this time. She also asked the court to amend this petition when same has been ascertained. According to Edwin, the pair's prenup sets forth the terms regarding the amount and duration of spousal support to be paid. Whereas Teddi Mellencamp asked for spousal support but checked the box to block the court's ability to award him the same. Somebody's getting greedy. Now, while she wants the former Skyline Security CEO to pay her attorney's fees and costs, he reiterated in his response that the court should enforce what he and his wife agreed to in their prenup. I don't understand that, you guys. Like, this is something that I really, really don't get. Jason and I signed a prenup, right? It protects both of us. Like, if God forbid something happened, Jason's safe, I'm safe, we're both protected. It's an agreement. It's ironclad. There's no argument. It's he gets what he gets. I get what I get. That's it. I think if you file a prenup in court with the courts and you both agree to it, you get it notarized or whatever the case, like whatever the situation is, but the court acknowledges that you agreed to it. And all of a sudden, 5-10 years later, here you've came into like a totally different situation. Maybe one of you is doing better than the other one, or one person's getting greedy. It shouldn't apply. That's bullshit. I don't think that should apply to the prenup. I think that the prenup should apply. You shouldn't be able to be like, oh, well, you know what? That was back in 2011. We're in 2024 now. Well, then don't sign the prenup. The prenup it's legitimately a nuptials being agreement to let you know and let the court know and all parties know that God forbid something does not work out with this holy matrimony, then we're going to decide in advance what to do with that money. And that's how I feel about it. I think it's bullshit. I don't think that you should be able to change over prenups. I don't. But back to it. Back to it. I agree with Edwin on this. Edwin listed the duo's date of separation as November 1st, while Teddi claimed it was October 20th, even though they packed on the PDA at a charity event 4 days later. The businessman is seeking joint legal and physical custody of their 3 children, daughter Slate, son Cruz, and daughter Dove. He is also a dad to his daughter Isabella, 15, who is from a previous relationship, but Teddi, for her part, requested primary legal and physical custody, with Edwin having reasonable and frequent visitation. Yeah, well. Now, Edwin and Teddi agreed that their reason for splitting was irreconcilable differences, with the latter going on to tell her 2 T's in a Pod podcast listeners that she would be keeping the details of the breakups close to her chest for the sake of their kids. The former Bravo celebrity announced on November 2nd that she was divorcing Edwin after 13 years of marriage. After a great deal of care and consideration, I have made the difficult decision to file for divorce. That's what she wrote in her statement. My priority is my children and ensuring that every care is taken with their privacy and well-being throughout this new chapter. Now, Teddi Mellencamp, who's the daughter of John Mellencamp, noted that making a public statement was not something that she wanted to do, but she felt by being open and honest and vulnerable that it would protect her family from undue speculation and rumors. But hours after she shared the news, she was photographed wearing her wedding ring while out and about in Los Angeles. And Edwin, for his part, has alluded to the split via his Instagram story with a very cryptic message. And we all saw that. So what are you going to do? Now, let's go over to something positive, shall we? Because this is just depressing as all get out, and we don't need that. Thank you to Reality Blurb, Kyle Richards, and Mauricio Umansky's daughter, Alexia. Well, she's engaged. The photo shared to her Instagram story in the early hours of Friday morning, where Alexia, who has been featured on Beverly Hills and Buying Beverly Hills, confirmed her engagement to Jake Zingerman, who she's been dating for the past 5 years. And on November 8th, Alexia showed off her engagement ring to someone on FaceTime, and they reshared a screenshot saying, "I'm not okay." Another shared image on Alexia's story featured her and Jake posing in a kitchen beside several lit candles as she again showed off her ring. And everybody's saying so happy for you. But I think this is cool. What I don't understand, though, is there was a storyline, and it was both seasons of Buying Beverly Hills, where the guy who she went to school with, I forgot his name, but he was acting as if they were friends that were potentially hooking up and that there was some sort of love interest or story behind this. And now come to find out that that was all garbage. Oh, show's canceled now, I guess. Alexia and Jake have been living together since January, and I guess they've known each other since elementary school, where Alexia revealed during an Instagram story Q&A just a few months ago that they've gone to school together since elementary through college, and they've been best friends the whole time. And they got especially close in 10th grade when they turned 16, got cars, and were able to drive around town. And every day was a fun adventure. I used to make him sleep in his car outside my house because boys weren't allowed to sleep over. And we hung out every day from morning till night. What is happening? She's excited. Kyle's excited. Mauricio's excited. That's a good thing. Honestly, I want to hear what you guys think. Again, before we go, more importantly, comment on the Edwin Teddi prenup of it all. But also don't forget to check out our Blooming Face Pro 2.0. Holidays are here, guys, so take advantage. I love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.